champions from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. Taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Start us off. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So Arkansas's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
To throw, it's Lindsey. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
I love how the slot receiver sets this route up. When he gets to the stem, gives a little shoulder fake to the outside, and hits that slant for a nice gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Touchdown, Canes. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throw to the running back in the flat. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, the ball is out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. The Razorbacks have first and 10 here. He's going to hand this off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. Sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away.
36 on to kick it away.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Grab down the middle. It's Weber. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Some hard running there through a tackle.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, there were three things there that seemed to be working against him on that play. The receiver didn't really sell the curl route that well. The pass looked to be late, and the corner was right there to break on the ball.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Hurricanes are on the move here. They keep him guessing with a run. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back.
Here he goes. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second note, that's a different...
Breaks into the clear. The 30. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts them in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks? Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. And it's good, right down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem up into the net from 50+.
They return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Back to throw. It's Lindsey. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Using his legs here.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback every time they drop back.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Running with purpose. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion. Brings up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Razorbacks bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Breaking tackles. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. To throw, it's Lindsey. Catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
the key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his...
Going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. On a punt now for the first time today. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Excellent catch and run by the senior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, a 2nd down coming up. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Razorbacks will bring their punt team on the field now.
Number 36, on to punt it away.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
QB to the tight end for a completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Back to pass. It's Lindsey. Dump off caught by the running back. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. The Canes will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. The Razorbacks looking to run some tempo here.
Brings up third down.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
Refusing to be stopped on this play. Touchdown, Miami. A huge special teams score.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the PAT is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Just time enough for one more play in the half. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Fayetteville. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Razorbacks will kick it off to begin the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. To the air, it's Lindsey. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. The back's got it. He's got the first down and still motoring. Sophomore brought down after a nice run. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really.
The pass rush gets home.
Boy, after a huge gain on the ground, they come back and throw the football, and the quarterback's on his back. The offensive line's got to do a good job of not just with the run blocking, but taking care of the quarterback and giving him a chance to throw the ball.
Makes a quick catch. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Caught over the middle. It's Weber. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Now the handoff. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Miami 45, Arkansas 3.
Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance.
Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
The Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's already his 5th punt of the game. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it second down. They'll try the ground game here. Fights off a defender. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Touchdown, Canes. This offense really clicking.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3, this is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
And the point after is right down the middle.
Makes the score. Miami 52, Arkansas 3.
He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Razorbacks will have to kick it away. That's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And that punt will just bounce away from the return man out of bounds, so no return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Lindsey. Looking deep to the right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Miami.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arkansas 3.
And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. The sure hands. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
66, Arkansas, 3.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Snags the quick throw. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th. Now,
at the 22.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot that's very tough to get your hands on.
The Razorbacks will send their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're going to run it here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Here we go.
Grinding away with the running game. A change of direction. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
And the Canes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying.
Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. And the Razorbacks will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And so they'll mark it about the 30. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But
here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a shotgun run call. As the first down is still going. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. He shrinks the tackle. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rowdy.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.